Hey guys, Oko here. Welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So I've decided that we're going to take another episode to do just a bunch of little side quests and adventures and catch up on some things we've already started but maybe haven't finished because basically just to help us get stronger, and also I'm sort of postponing a little bit because I'm kind of scared about what's facing us ahead at the Deku Tree, but we can put it off for a little bit longer and have a little fun. One thing I wanted to start by doing was talking to Hestu here, who's now at Lookout Landing. And I'm going to see if I can increase my inventory a little bit, since we've been collecting quite a few of those seeds. Let's do... We'll try and do each one if I can. We'll do the bow. And the shield. I don't think we've increased the shield one at all. We don't seem to lose a lot of shields. Maybe because I don't use as much. I still smell Korok seeds, so let's keep going. I'm doing another weapon one. So I think I can maybe do one more weapon increase. Let's see. Yes, let's do it. And that's pretty much all of our seeds for now. That's perfect. Alright, here we are. We're left with one Korok seed to spare. So, yeah, that's how many weapons we can now hold. And we added at least 2 shield slots and 3 bow slots, I believe. So that's good. Alright, so lots of little things I want to take care of. The next place I want to head is going to be over here in Lanayru. Yeah, down here. So we're cold, but we can wear our new... There we are. Now... Yeah, there was a guy down there that we had talked to that told us... I'm not going to go down there because I don't want to have to climb back up, but... Yeah, this one here. This guy, he told us this little rhyme. Skim across snow from the spring... In the heavens to the mountains below, pass through the ring of light to see the light of blessing. Basically, we're supposed to go, I think, up into the sky. And I'll fall down somehow. I'm going to look for some kind of ring of light. What do we have here? What's this? Oh! Well, we're just on a little tiny floating island here, literally in the middle of the sky. Wow. Can barely even see it on the map, I think. There's a beacon over there, a light beacon. And there's a piece of land over here. I'm going to head towards this. So what do we have on this little circular island? Oh! Okay, I guess we're going to be jumping, but first let's... A sled shield. Well, I want to take the sled shield, because I think we're going to need that. I think we're supposed to slide down that. I wonder, there's got to be something else to do with this. Alright, we're not going to worry about it. Oops. Hold on. Okay, I think I know what we do here. Okay, well, that didn't work the way I thought. I thought by jumping and then using shield, I would jump on it. I can't remember how to do the jump thing. Maybe I hold this first and then jump. There, I did it. Somehow. Okay. Got it. It's X and then A. Here we go. Oh! There it is. Right there. I think I missed that one. Yeah, so we lost it. But at least we know what we're doing now, so we'll try it again. I wonder how many of these rings we have to actually successfully do. I can't see. Surprised that one counted. Oh boy, this is kind of fun, but hard. Is that the last one? I guess so. Oh, we almost lost it there. Okay, that wasn't too hard. So that opens up a new shrine. Whoa. Zakusu Shrine. I'll be just running right into here. But we actually do need blue Lizfolk tails, so I think actually I'll fight this one. Let's use this one up. There's one. Oh, he picked up the shield, the nasty little thing. Let's go with this one. Oh, that was it. So I wanted... Oh, he didn't give me a tail. He gave a horn, though. Let's take some of the stuff. I could use some of these weapons. Alright, let's head into the shrine. What's this? Cold Sophlia. And wild berries. Oh god, it's one of these. The shrine. Yeah, we're gonna be doing these another time. Proving grounds. Yeah, we're not gonna even bother right now. We'll come back to this once we have more hearts. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is head back to Hateno Village and take care of some errands around there. Now, one thing I wanted to take care of while we were here was a side quest of sorts. What was it? It was this one, Manny's Beloved. It seems Manny's friend's friend badly wants to catch the eye of Evie, the greeter of the general store. Can you muster the courage to ask Evie what she likes the most? So I wanted to check that one out. And I also wanted to just briefly pop into the dye shop here, because remember when we got that fabric from our pony points? It said that we could do something, we could make a paraglider out of it or something like that. Let me just talk to this guy here. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hugh do you do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our services, of course. Woohoo! That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be the first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. CC fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. Have you dropped by Ventist Clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider. I know that. Enough. Rework the paraglider. Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. So this is what we've collected so far. We got the Lucky Gazette fabric, our regular fabric, Horse God fabric, and CC fabric. The Horse God one is kind of cool. Maybe I'll switch to this. Is it worth 20 rupees to switch to this? Okay, let's just do it for the hell of it.
Sure.
Setting the fabric? Why do we have to go in for that, I wonder? There it is. There we are. So we'll keep that one until we get another fabric, I guess, that we like more. Now, Manny's Beloved. Let's see. So what do we got here? Mumble Mumble. Is this the guy? Love's fire burns forever. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene. Making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Evie. Wait, I mean, I'm on guard duty to make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Evie? I told you to put a Miss on her name. It's Miss Evie is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. I've got no problem with you meeting Miss Evie. Just keep the naive guy act to a minimum. But this doesn't solve my problem. Just what shall I gift my beloved? So, you got anything? The thing about being on love guard duty is, how'd love get in there? Forget it. The thing about guard duty is I have to make sure no creepy creeps get in here and spoil everyone's good time. Hey, not so fast. As a kind of follow-up to that friend of a friend conversation we were having. Remember how we were wondering what kind of present would make Miss Evie from the general store happy? This time... let's go find out, I guess. We talk to her, find out what she might like. That's not Evie, is it? Oh, it is. Good morning. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way, Ventus Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's put our village on the map. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question that is, but he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops. I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. 100 frogs? That's a lot of frogs. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Evie? I found out information for you. She likes frogs. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Evie likes right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh. Gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright, so what is it? I can't leave my friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them? At that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Evie's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. What? I didn't say anything. Haha, look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. That sounds more like it. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Especially 10... Yes, I have some. I have lots of frogs. 1, 2, 3... Aha, 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. And he gives us 10 rush rooms. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Evie. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. Hot-footed frogs. Let's see how many... That's these ones, the regular green ones. And we have 9, so we had 19, I guess, in our inventory. Well, I don't know if we have to come back and give them the other 90. Or not. You collect some hot-footed frogs for me? I collect a few more myself, and Miss Evie will be so pleased. So, did you want some? Alright, I'm not sure, but I'm not too worried about it. It completed the quest, and that's the main thing. So, what I'm going to do now is wander around and talk to more people, because we're now trying to finish that other quest. The one where we're supposed to go around and talk to people to convince them to vote for something, or let's see if I can find it. It's one of these ones. Yeah, this one. We need to talk to people. There's 6 people we have to still find. People that are not wearing the CC hat. And what's this one, though? Oh, this one. Yeah, we have to do this one, too. At night. What time is it now? It's morning, so we're not going to worry about that one. So let's just walk. I'm just going to go around and see if I can find these other 6 people. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Have a Hylian shroom. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Oh, there's a little tip. Thank you. Farm on the hill? Is that up here? Here's somebody with a quest. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventist Clothing, aren't you? You know from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not. It's because something of a hassle they're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just said, it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. At midday. I'll pay you for your trouble, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. Midday. We're getting close to midday, sort of. Here's a well over here. I don't know if I inspected this, so I better take a look now. So I guess this connects to another well. What do we have over here? Oh boy. There we go. Cool. Phrenic bow. That sounds awesome. This looks like it could be something good. Topaz and a sapphire. Awesome. Yes, we need these sticky lizards. So we're trying to get those as much as I can. Well, we're wasting a lot of time here. I actually didn't want to... I wasn't planning on doing this. Oh, it's these guys. Forget it. Okay, I'm just going to get out of here. We collected a bunch of stuff, but I don't actually want to fight with these guys right now. I forgot where it was now. Darn it. Oh, was it up here? Yeah, it was up here. So let's see. She was looking around here. Oh, is this the shed? Is this what she's talking about? Didn't enter without my permission. Oh, you know what? I know what we need to do. Alright, now we need to find that well, and we need to go underneath and then go up. I guess this was the... Well, we were just down there too, but... Alright, let's try this again. What happened to my marker? My marker disappeared. Okay, this is it. So, it was right up here. No, we're not quite there. It's right about here. So here we are. Let's read this. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag, though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Updated. So that's it. Can I get out here? Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Well, I kind of rushed through that, but apparently we just took on a new quest. Didn't even read it. Let's check out the school over here. Should I rethink this class? Yes, yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah! My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town. Then, but what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focused on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. That said, the class has ended for today, but I hope to see you here tomorrow morning. Well, apparently this person doesn't count. You're the new teacher, aren't you? I'm Azu. Nice to meet you. My identity as the general store owner's son is just a cover. I'm actually Azum, a big-time hero. Oh, but you can't tell the adults around here. It's a secret. Kicking bad guys' butts is way cooler when nobody knows it's you. Okay. Enough children's fantasies. Enough of that. Here's one. Have a shroom.
Oh.
3 left. Zelda's secret well? Zelda's secret well. What's this? That's a unique looking chest. Well-worn hairband. What? An old worn simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room, so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Well, whenever we get into Hyrule Castle, which is probably going to be the end of the game, we'll have to inspect the torches in the throne room to claim our prize. I guess there's nothing else here, huh? There might be some little Easter eggs and stuff here. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, interesting, huh? So Zelda lived here. This was Zelda's home, huh? Oh, it's just in the hair? Hairband? I don't know. I'll wear it for a little bit. Yeah, the lights are on here. Hold on. I didn't see anybody in here. Right? But the lights are all on. I don't know why. Oh, we still want to talk to a few people. I don't think we checked these homes, so... Are you a traveler or something? Because you seem to have traveled your way into my house, the place where I live, but you're welcome, I suppose. Visit the general store while you're in town. They have all the village's signature goods lined up. Go and take a look. Especially at the Hylian tomatoes. Trust me. Though I hope you'll go past looking and buy one or two. Oh, aren't you gonna take a shroom? Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, man. I thought I had two more here. Well, I don't know where else to look. Darn it. I was hoping to have that quest done, but I'm running out of places to look for people. Alright, so I made it night again so we can redo that. Now, Cece is going to be, I guess, leaving her place. It's nighttime now, so she should be leaving. Let's see if she's still here. Yeah, she's still here. Okay, well, I guess I'll hide over here and wait for her to leave. I don't know how long we have to wait. Well, that was quick. As soon as I said that, everything changed. Yeah, because we sort of saw her come this way. Careful, careful. I think she's just going into this building here. Alone at last. So we know she's in there. Maybe I have to get in there. The silo across the way? So that's where my sister has been spending her time. But what I still want to know is, what is she doing in there? The window is up too high for me to see inside, and I don't see how I'd climb up there without a ladder. There must be a way to see what she's up to in secret. Well, I wonder if I have to do the same thing, if I have to go into the well, and then... Let's go to here. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late-night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my delightful vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Crunch, munch, crunch. Ah, so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas, but now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Yes, well, let's report into Sophie, since it's fun to tell. Sorry about that. I know it's a tall order, asking you to tail my sister. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd be hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. 10 iron shrooms. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Thank you, Cece. Or Sophie, I should say. Now, yeah, we did accept a quest from the mayor. I should take a look at that one. This one, Reed's Secret. You learned a few things from the journal found in the shed. Reed is developing a new type of vegetable with knack. He's trying to incorporate elements from the CC clothing line, and his efforts haven't come to anything yet. Report back to the worried Clavia. Reed wants to make the food that his grandfather created with another villager into a new village staple. However, all he remembers about it is its creamy, melty mouthfeel and its pungent aroma. It sounds like cheese. Reed thinks smelling that aroma again might jog his memory. I wonder where we could get some cheese. Oh, look. A little fairy here I didn't even notice. We don't have enough blessings, though. I worry about that, man. Oh, it's you. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventest Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. 10 Hylian tomatoes. What a pair the two of them make. If they would just get along. Indeed. And he wants the cheese. Alright, well, we're almost done with Hateno Village then. I've pretty much been everywhere, but I guess we can look up the hill a little further. I'm not quite sure who else we can talk to. Did I talk to you already? I think I did. Here's the guy with no hat. Yeah, here's one. That's a fine looking mushroom there, sir. Two left. Well, I don't know where else to go. Here's one of the farmers. I'm sunk without it. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim, huh? What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? A Hylian shroom. From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift. I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond quick. I finally found the letter my My great-grandpa left, but I can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. So let's see. Maybe I can just push it with my head. No, I don't think it's moving. Or is it? I don't think so. So I think we're gonna need a boat then, huh? Something to float on out there. Shouldn't be hard to find something. Aha. Oh, look, this guy has something to say too. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? A Hylian shroom. Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter, Koyan, and old man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick like critters. I need at least 3 acorns. I have some. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'll need more than a kind gesture. It takes at least 3 to mix their feed, you see. There used to be tons of acorns all over the grounds in the forest out back, but darned if I can find any. Well, I wonder how many I have. Yeah, but I did notice this log was out there. So this won't cut. Okay, this might be fine then. I was hoping to cut another log to make a bit of a raft, but I think I can probably just stand on the one. Yep, no problem. Let's see. Hopefully I moved that close enough to land. New specialty with mayor, cheese fermentation, can't name, too early. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to, huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh ho, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese, fermentation, can't name, too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Alright, so now we're going to look for some of these... I'm just going to take a quick little look here for some of these acorns. Here's a squirrel. Well, I tried to scare him. Didn't work. Let's try again. Alright, got some meat there, just ran right into me. Yeah, we only have one acorn. I think if we could chop some of these trees down, we might find some acorns. Sometimes pine cones and I think acorns fall out of the tree. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to leave that one for now. We'll find some more acorns in our passing eventually. The most important thing, though, is that we managed to get all of those mushrooms handed out. So I'm just going to head back to Cece. And we'll basically be done, I think, with Hateno Village for now. So I'll meet you guys back at Cece's. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh-ho, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. A big hearty truffle for all that work. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. All right, well, thank you very much. Wow, all that for a mushroom. That's okay. All right. Let me think here. So I guess that's it, huh, for Hateno. What's this? A letter? But here we are back at the farm. So here we are. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I want you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Hateno cheese. All right, well, there's the cheese that Reed wants, so I guess we'll go back and give it to him. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good. No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Whoa. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me. You won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some for fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream of great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Yes, I will definitely come and visit again, and thank you for the cheese. So now I just can't help but, yeah, then I just can't help but do this one. Whoops. Okay, here's the mayor's house. So we'll come in, we'll talk to the mayor again now that we have our cheese. Well, what am I smelling things? Or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese. That is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? 100 rupees. Thank you. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. The mayoral election begins soon. If I remember right, thanks to you, I should be a shoo-in to win. I think I'll head out to meet Sophie soon. Well, he gave us 100 rupees. Cece gave us a truffle. So we're basically done then in Hateno Village now. I just want to see if the general store here is got the cheese already. They have milk. Yeah, we don't have any milk. I'm going to buy some things that I don't have. What's this? The cheese. Tomatoes. Carrots. Hylian shrooms. Pumpkin. Butter. Goat butter. There, so I just want to make sure I have at least one of each. Of pretty much everything. So there's a bunch of new stuff. Let's add it to our ingredients, just so that we always have that if we happen to need that for something. Alright guys, so that's it. So, I don't know, this episode has already kind of been long enough, but I kind of wanted to have a few other little things mixed in, so I might make it a little bit longer video and add a few extra things. So, let's just see what else we can get up to in the world of Hyrule. It looks like we can do the mayoral election thing now. So let's just activate that and just see what happens when we talk to Sophie here. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor selected. Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is our pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon. And then where will you be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. Moi? Well, wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there that can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work, Come to Vantis Clothing when you have a moment. Alright, and don't mind if I do. It's all thanks to you. I knew, of course, that you'd be in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still and all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This Cece hat is the latest masterpiece from the Cece collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my Cece hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. We got the Cece hat, an avant-garde masterpiece designed by Cece, guaranteed to make the fashionistas' heads turn. Now, put on that CC hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy. I shall reinvent myself and open Ventist clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Alright, so there we go. Let's take a look at this new hat. Not sure exactly what that's going to do, if it's just a silly little costume piece or if that's actually going to be of use for something. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. But here's the Hylian tunic that we already own. And here's something new. Royal Guard uniform. The dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. Recently reproduced and made available. So that's kind of neat. We can't buy it yet, but that might be something that we might want to look at in the future. And then these are the other pieces of the Hylian gear. I kind of would like to buy that. I wonder if we can... Wonder if we can sell some things if we could buy that. No, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get anywhere close. We're doing a lot of quests lately, so we'll make a lot more money, and we'll come back here and, yeah, maybe we'll grab this, because I feel like this might be an important, useful item. If we can level it up a little bit, but we can't really start leveling it up until we actually get it in our inventory, right? So, that's going to be everything for now. So, I think we've done a lot here in Hateno Village, and I think there's definitely going to be enough material to do at least one more episode, guys, before we head back to the Lost Woods. So, stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to be doing more little side quests around Hyrule, little things that we started but never got a chance to finish. Well, let's take the chance to finally finish them up now before we move forward. Alright, but that's going to be everything for today. Thank you everybody for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking down below. I'm Oko. I'll see you guys all on the next episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.